Hey guys, and welcome back to Morgs Menu. So today I'm going to be sharing another super easy dinner recipe, which is going to be a chicken pot pie bake. Chicken pot pie I actually didn't really like when I was growing up, so I kind of just had that thought in my head that even kind of like into my adult life I wouldn't like it. But I found this recipe on Pinterest and I tried it out, and turns out I do like it now. So it's really good, it's super easy. It's also a really good one because it holds really well for leftovers. The flavors and everything almost even get better with leftovers, so highly recommend this, and let's get started. So here's everything that you'll need for this recipe. So you're going to need some Southern Homestyle Grand's biscuits. You'll use the whole can, some chicken, shredded cheddar cheese, shredded mozzarella cheese, a bag of mixed frozen vegetables, salt and pepper, garlic powder, regular minced garlic, butter, onion powder, and then cream of chicken soup. So you want to start by getting your chicken cooked. So you can either use rotisserie chicken, or as I've shown you before, you can cook your chicken easily in a crock pot so that it shreds. So for this, I took about 2 larger chicken breasts. You're going to want about 2 to 3 cups of cooked chicken. So you just want to season the chicken with salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic. And then, as I've mentioned before, I like to add in some chicken broth to this as well because I think it really makes the chicken shred really easily by the time you're done. So I just cook it in a little chicken broth in a crock pot, and typically it's going to take 2 to 3 hours on high. Once your chicken is done, you want to go ahead and preheat your oven to 375 for the actual bake. And then you just want to take your chicken and shred it into a bowl. Again, you can use pre-cooked chicken if you don't have enough time to cook it ahead of time. You can use chicken breasts, chicken thighs, whatever you want. Then we're going to add some garlic powder and onion powder directly to that. We'll add 1 can of cream of chicken soup. We're going to add this entire bag of mixed vegetables. So I think this is an 8 or 10 ounce bag. And then we're going to add about a cup each of shredded cheddar cheese and mozzarella cheese. Lastly, you want to season this whole mixture with some salt, pepper, and oregano. Then you just want to mix everything together so that the cheese, soup, chicken, and vegetables are all incorporated together. Now you want to take a large baking dish and spray it down with some cooking spray to avoid any sticking. And then just add the mixture directly to the baking dish. And try and spread it out as evenly and flat as possible throughout the bottom. Now it's time to prepare the topping for this. So we're just going to use some buttermilk-style biscuits. And as you can see, I couldn't get this open for the longest time, but you just open it as normal. So now you want to take the biscuits and cut them each into 9 pieces. The recipe originally calls just to cut them into quarters, but I found that the biscuit pieces were a little bit too big that way and it took way too long to cook. So I found that cutting them a bit smaller was actually better in the overall cooking process so that they cook all the way through and don't just get browned and burnt on the top and are still doughy in the middle. Lastly, you want to melt 1 to 2 tablespoons of butter and just take a little brush and kind of drizzle that all over the top so that it gets a nice browned topping when you put it in the oven. Then you want to go ahead and throw it in your oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. Once you see it's nice and browned on top, and you'll want to kind of put a fork in and test to make sure that the dough in the middle of the biscuits are done. As long as they feel cooked, this is good to go. Again, this is so easy to pull together. It's not, the healthiest, most low-calorie meal, but you can definitely just do a small serving of this with a side salad or some roasted vegetables or whatever that you would like with it. Really make it a nice meal that the whole family would enjoy. Thanks again for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, if you have any questions, leave those in comments down below. If you're new here and haven't yet subscribed, make sure you go and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the videos that I post on Wednesdays and Sundays. Thanks again for watching Morgs Menu, and hope you have a great day. Bye guys.